Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Toytography Live. I'm your host Brian Carr. I'm gonna say I'm a little sorry for the little delay in this video because I was in the middle of setting something up, which it is now done, and it actually goes right along with what I'm going to be announcing today during the show. So I'm here, you're here. I'm glad you're here, and yeah, we got some cool stuff to share. Before we get started, we have showing up. We have Steve, man, faithful Steve. Look at he's like, if I don't say anything, I'm in the pool. So that's cool, man. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself in this hot weather. I mean, I'm over here in California, so there's some sunny weather and it's a little warm. Like I said, my kids are enjoying the pool as we speak, so they're having a good time too. So thanks for joining us. And we have Tommy. Tommy is in here, man. What's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. So yeah, so we got some cool stuff to share with you guys today, and yeah, I think you guys are gonna like it. I don't know, we'll discuss it later on. I got some other stuff to share with you guys, and we'll just kind of see how the episode goes. And things are looking good. I'll just say things are looking good. Oh, and we have what's going on, Ken? Good to see you in Ontario. Oh, it's hot. Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. Now, you know what? I'm just curious, Ken. How close are you to Niagara Falls, man? I'm just trying to get a range of where everyone is, in relation to where we are and everything. So I'm just curious to see how close that is. I'm not too familiar. I have not gone over there yet, so I'm not 100% sure where everything is. So I'm just curious about that. But before we get started in everything, we definitely want to give a shout out to all the people who are helping to make this possible. So let me go ahead and pull those folks up now. Oh, he's less than an hour away. Oh, okay, nice, nice, man. And well, at least you're not close enough to hear the roar. So at least I hope not. So that's cool. That you're able to be that close where you can go and visit. That's pretty nice. So first and foremost, want to give a shout out to Jazz Inc. Dioramas. They are still currently taking pre-orders for the Catwoman figure, and gosh, I mean, I mentioned them before. The way they, the quality that goes into their figure. So I'm just gonna say again that you won't be disappointed when it comes to the detail, just the level of care that they put into their figures. So they're currently taking pre-orders for Catwoman. There are 3 different versions. So there's this version here, which is the clean version, and then there is the battle damage version that you can get with actual rooted hair and stuff like that. And also there's the third version, which is the deluxe version, where you'll get both figures, and included with both figures is this diorama piece. And like I said before, they have some really good details that they put into their pieces. So again, I mean, I've last week when I spoke to you guys about Jazz Inc. and I showed you my bat signal, man, I absolutely love that thing. I really love that thing. And you guys got a chance to see how big it was and the quality that goes into it. So this will be no exception. So you definitely want to jump on that. Also, we want to give a shout out to Big Bad Toy Store. They have definitely helped out a great deal when it comes to our magazine, especially our Toytography Challenge, which Ken can attest to that, man. He got some good stuff out of during the challenge when he was there. So it was definitely a lot of fun. So yeah, they are definitely a good company to purchase things from. 1/6 scale, 1/18, 1/12. They have Hot Toys figures. I mean, diorama pieces. It's just a really nice place to go and search. That's actually one of my go-to spots when it comes to those hard to find things, or maybe things that have been out for a little while, stuff like that. They're definitely a good place to go and check out. So you definitely want to go and see them. Uh, oh, hey, we got Al showing up. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. And Tommy says, oh, in South Carolina. Oh, Goose Creek, South Carolina. Wow. Okay. Nice. Nice. Thank you guys for joining. So just to give you guys some details as why, again, I'm kind of speaking about this. I mean, but it's on YouTube now, so it doesn't even really matter at this point. But I mean, I'm just gonna say it just to be saying it. But the reason why I was a little late coming today is because I was just finishing the upload for our latest episode of Toytography Dynamics. Yes, it is finally done. It should be available right now for you guys to go after the show to go to go check out. But our latest episode of Toytography Dynamics is up, and Patrick Tamayo, man, we had a great conversation. I mean, I have to say, Patrick uh, he's definitely in the category of just one of those cool guys to talk to. A lot of fun talking with him. We definitely had to keep track of the time because we were going. So we were talking about a number of things for a while, and it really didn't hurt us too much as far as time because we both live in California. So we were we were just kind of just going with the conversation, and it was a lot of fun. But man, he will pose the new Spider Punk figure, and he actually put the figure in 3 different poses. And then gave some tips on how to get the poses. He even talked about positioning the figure in like ways that I didn't even think of because I'm always thinking of the anatomy, of the body, and it's like, oh, it can't turn that way. This is realistic the way it turns, but the way he thinks about posing figures is, well, when you pose it from a certain angle, it looks just fine. Just don't turn it in that angle where it's impractical. But and he shows a very good example of that during the show. So Patrick is, I mean, real cool guy to talk to. And again, his new episode, I just finished uploading it today, so you guys can be able to go and check it out. But man, it was a lot of fun. So he was posing the Spider Punk figure, and I was posing the Scarlet Spider. And so while we were discussing posing, we were posing our figures, and it was just, I mean, it was a lot of fun. So the video's up now, so you can go and check it out. With that said, I will also let you guys know I just finished putting together the video of the Toytography Dynamics of the figure you guys voted for, which was the Superior Suit Spider-Man. So that's all done. I did all the poses with it yesterday, so it's just a matter of putting the video together. But I didn't want to stack them up, seeing how Patrick is. I just uploaded that one, so I didn't want to, upload the new one. So just I'll give it a little bit of time for you guys to go and check that one out, and then you guys can go see the one that you guys actually voted on. So yeah. So anyway, Toytography Dynamics new episode is uploaded. I also want to let you guys know that the new issue of Toytography Magazine is now available, which George Jesus was the one that we interviewed, and that is his image there on the front cover. And man, it's another cool person to talk to. Really nice guy, and also shared his tips on his photography as well as how he got started. We even discussed the Toytography Challenge and all the things we went through there. So yeah, it was good conversation. Definitely a cool guy to talk to. And we also, which he's here right now. What's up, Trotter? Good to see you, man. We have a couple of images from Trotter that he put into our article for the figure pile up. So specifically, we were talking about taking photos of figures where you using multiple figures in a single image, which is not an easy task, because you want to make sure that everyone's in frame, and the scene is believable. So all of that stuff has to be taken into account, as well as your lighting, and your lighting with multiple figures. So it's not an easy task. So we help out with that by giving tips in our article. And Trotter uploaded he lent us a few of his images to help us draw the point, which I will also say again, I mentioned it to a few people before. But I'm gonna say to you guys now, if you guys upload images or you show us images and those images go in line with what we discuss in an upcoming article and it will help us drive the point, absolutely, we'll reach out to you guys and say, hey, is it okay if we use this image, and we'll definitely give you guys the credit for it as well. So yeah, that's just how we run the magazine here. And if we don't use your photo for an article, we still have the artist wall. So you can still have an image put up in our artist wall and still get recognition there, because we'll still put your name and the country that you're in. And so we'll put all that stuff so everyone will get a chance to get seen and get credit for the image. Even though it may not pertain to an article, it could still be seen in our issue. So just want to let you guys know about that, and also our contest that we have. Gosh, hold on. One second here. Let me see what we got. We got a visitor here. All right, that was a little odd, but okay, it's done. Oh, Steve, man, I totally wish. I wish that was a delivery, but no, it was not. so anyway, and speaking of deliveries, and I know Charlie's gonna laugh at this, right? So I have been waiting for this, and I thought that's what it was, because this is the other thing I'm waiting for right now. It is supposed to be on its way, and it's not. So it's not here yet. So it is on its way. But I know Trotter was like, "Oh man, I can't wait to get mine," and he got his. So yeah, I'm still waiting for mine to be delivered. I did check and I did see that it is on its way, but it's not on its way yet. I know. So it's coming. It's coming. But I know Trotter was probably grinning from ear to ear when he saw that he got his in the mail, man. So I am oh, you got yours on the way. Okay. Oh, it's on the way tomorrow. All right. All right. Yeah, dude. I mean, this figure, I have been seeing so many good things about it. The body that's underneath, I mean, the details and the head sculpt. I'm just, man, I am super excited about getting this figure as well, because there's a lot of photos that I already envisioned in my head that I want to take. I actually I have to do a new one, and I'm going to do a new one specifically for this. And maybe one of these times during the show, I'll bring it out so you guys can see. But I'm currently working on a diorama of the Daily Planet. So I'm gonna have it set up with the Superman, and it's just gonna fit perfectly with everything. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. It would be that the other two. Man, okay. See, now I'm seeing why it's sold out, because y'all are buying multiple figures of the thing. So every time I'm looking around, it's like sold out everywhere. I'm glad I got mine, but hey, I'll just I don't know. We'll see. I'm glad I got the one, but yeah. So I went down to a couple of places, some hobby stores. I got the right letters. I got some foam pieces. I got the right paint. So yeah, I'm gonna have my own Daily Planet dial that I'm gonna put together so you guys can be able to check that out. So that is coming. That is on its way. So with that said, I haven't really done this before, and I think it'll be a good time to mention it now. This dude right here. No, man, I ain't doing no preaching today. Leo, leave me alone. I do leave. If I get my figure, I'm gonna be preaching on. That's what I'm gonna be doing. so I will say the one thing I did get, which is not a figure, but somebody was actually cracking jokes on it, that I might actually get. It might play a role in my figure collection. Over the weekend, I managed to get myself a new electric bike, and man, it's y'all just have to just go to my page and just see the photos because it's a really cool bike. So that's at least one of my new purchases for the weekend that I got, which someone said was like, well, that's a new place to, or a new thing to use to carry your figures around, which you never know, because there's a park that's close by that I like going and taking my photos over there. So you never know. It does have a rack for a basket, so maybe it's an excuse to carry some figures outside. I don't know. We'll see. So we have Orion. We have Orion showing up. What's up, man? So I will say this, man. So I haven't really done this before, but I am interested. Since I really don't have a figure to show today, why don't you guys leave a comment, to let everybody know if you guys got anything new this week. You guys get anything? You guys want to, share what it is that you got? I'm curious to hear about what you got besides the Defender, because it seemed like as of right now, everybody in the comments got the figure except me. But it's okay. But did anybody else get any new stuff? I'm curious to see what you guys got within the past week since the last time that we spoke. See, he needed to. Well, man, I can understand. I mean, especially considering the fact that he's got 3 different heads. You might want to display him, with the other head. So I can understand. That. That would be a cool, understandable. But yeah, I'm using one. I'm only taking my photos with it, and I think that's gonna be good enough. But yeah. So okay, Mezco, Indy, Batman, and Harley. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. National Defender is probably the closest. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I do believe that, because I mean, yes, he is mindful that Superman is from a specific comic, which I understand. I do understand. But it's just something about having just a big, beefy Superman. It's like, man, you wish that other companies would do that, and unfortunately we had to take, some other companies to do it, this is a third party, but I mean, sometimes that happens. It's like we ask for stuff and it feels like we get ignored, and then some other company says, I'll make one, and then, everybody's happy, so it's like, that's just how the way the world is turning right now. So Bram is here, man. Hey, let me say good morning to Bram, because that dude's all the way over on the other side of the globe. So good morning to you, man. Thanks for joining us. Let's see. Latest figures link. Okay. Nice. I did order a link as well. I'm waiting for that one to show up later down the line. But I saw a 1/6 scale link that I'm interested in getting that. But I did see the 1/12 scale one too. So I'm going for that. New dips. Okay. Who we have in there? Oh, Sketch. What's up, man? Good to see you. Leo, you need to stop, dude. What? You know what? You keep going, Leo, and the next time I show up on Figure Flex Friday, man, I'm gonna just have a big old photo of feet and chicken in the background, dude. And just mess it up. So you tread lightly, Leo. Oh man, he just woke up. Hey, you know what? As that's the case, man, I'm gonna go ahead and claim that this show is better than a cup of coffee. So thanks for joining us, Brad, man. Glad you could join us. Yeah. Personally, I had to take too much. Okay. Oh, Power Rangers. You know what? And I had one Power Ranger that I bought a while ago. It was the White Ranger, and I started looking at the other ones, and I was like, man, I can't. I don't know. I just can't go down that rabbit hole. I already told myself I wasn't going down the Star Wars rabbit hole, and here it is. I got like a big old collection going on. So yeah, I had to step back. So before I can even go down the rabbit hole of just like having that one Ranger and keep looking at him and keep thinking of getting another one, I just got rid of him. And I was like, no, I said, I don't want to be tempted to go down that road. But good for you. I'm glad you had got that. So a new dial. Okay, that's what you're speaking of. Okay. All right. New dial. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I mean, I have ones. So if you guys, I don't know if you guys saw it, but for those of you who do have the March issue of Toytography magazine, I'm sorry, the March 2024 issue of Toytography magazine, uh, Jordan, um, gosh, let me see what. Oh, I don't have it with me. I don't have it with me right now, but um, we had a dial that was built for our issue of the magazine that was like a space station. And man, it looks so good. And I want so bad to build it. And I still have it like on my list of things to build. Um, but uh, but it was done by Euler's Workshop, Jordan at Euler's Workshop. And he did like a space station dial. And I want to make it for specifically for my Buzz Lightyear because it looks like it fits perfectly right along with it. So I want to put it together, but I just haven't had the time and nor the space to put it after it's built. So that's the whole thing because he made it in 1/6 scale too, and man, it just looks it just looks so good. If you guys have that issue, I mean, and he gives step by step details on how he built that diorama, and it looks fantastic. And so yeah, so I have that on my list of things to get. But it is, oh man, it came out beautifully. It came out beautifully. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab that. But going back to speaking of Spider-Man, this gonna lead. I mean, Superman. This leads into now the other thing I wanted to share with you guys because we started doing this thing where we have our photos of the week. And so I want to share with you guys our new photo of the week. And this was done by, and I know Lael might get upset with this because he's gonna be like claiming that he's cheating. But this this is our photo of the week that was submitted in our Toytography magazine, and it was done by none other than Harold Ruiz. This is our photo of the week, man, because this Superman he did a great job on this. I think this is actually the Mezco head sculpt, but it's a different Superman body. It might be the Mafex Superman, I think. I'm not 100% familiar with all of the 1/12 scale figures because me I'm 1/6, so that's what I normally stick to, even though every now and then I dip into the other stuff. So I'm not 100% sure on this one, but I do own the Mezco Superman, so I recognize the head sculpt. But man, this is a fantastic image. So this is our photo of the week. I mean, it's not only the posing of the figure, but it's the lighting, it's the camera angle. Specifically, the camera angle is what sold it. But man, that is just hands down. That's you see, yep. Yep, I'm telling you, too. Is all the heroes as soon as they step on the scene, it's like that's what they do. But yeah, hey, they cheat over Figure Flex Friday and they cheat over here in Toytography magazine group too. So yeah, dude. But hands down, this was just an absolutely fantastic image, man. So yeah, this was really, really good. So congrats to Harold for having the photo of the week. And we actually have, so let me see. I was going to um limit it. I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Let's see how we can do this. Um yeah, I might have to. So I'm just I have one extra photo for the Toytography Live image. So we're gonna do our photo critiques. And normally we do 5, but I did have I pulled all of them, and then when I pulled all of them and went back to get the other photos, I saw that there was someone else who actually was the first person to upload it from last week. So I couldn't just, dismiss them or whatever. I was like, all right, I'll go ahead and bring them. So we actually have 6 photos that we're going to look at today for our photo critiques. But man, you guys submitted some cool photos today. So we definitely have some cool stuff to check out. And yeah, so let's see our first image that we're going to take a good look at. Let me go ahead and pull this first one up, because man, I really like how this one looked. This one came out really nice. So this is from Al. Dude, that is, oh man, that is a great photo, dude. I mean, the lighting, the use of the smoke, man, this is nice. So I mean, this is, again, and I'm, not knocking it, not mad at it at all. I mean, but there are just sometimes when you look at photos and there's not much to say, because it just looks really good. Uh so yeah, it's I would say this is just absolutely fantastic. I mean, you have your I like the fact you use the lighting on the smoke, and just adds to the other thing. But gosh, it just adds the overall tone, so that you don't have any dark areas right here. It's like you covered that area. But man, it looks really, really nice, dude. So yeah, this is definitely a good job, Al, man. I'd say you got a nice walking pose. The whole thing just looks absolutely fantastic. um and so let's see. Our next one. Oh, you know what, Bram? Yeah. Man, I do have your image and I have the thing set aside. So I am gonna do that. I'm gonna see if we have the time to keep going, because I really don't want to, go too long with the whole thing. So if we do have the time, we'll definitely we'll take a look at yours as well. But yeah, I see, that's the thing. This is just a good quality image, man. I really like it. So Al, thanks very much for submitting, man. This is a really nice image. Our next photo we're going to take a look at. This is Jesse. Man, this is another nice one. I mean, you guys, and just again, the use of the smoke, and dude, and you could just sense the danger right there. So again, good pose, good lighting, uh, nice storytelling, because you get a sense of danger with everything. So overall, man, nice use of the smoke, because you have a lot of smoke going on, but it doesn't overwhelm the photo. But man, this looks really, really good. So again, this is one of those things where it's like, what can you say? Because it's really it's so on point with everything. So yeah, dude, it's fantastic. There's no wasted space. Everything is really, really good, dude. So very nice image. Again, there's really not much to say, dude. You nailed it. You definitely nailed it on this one for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Like what Ken said, it's very, very cinematic, dude. Very nice. I mean, this could be the still from from any movie. So definitely really good. So thanks for submitting for your photo. The next image, go take a look at. And this Ken right there. See, Ken talk about very cinematic. This is cinematic too. so, so, dude, the kicking up of the dirt, everything, and then you wanted to kind of change the angle a little bit, which is also really nice. Dude, good job, man. I mean, this is just really good. And I know this figure comes with different head sculpts, so you like pick the right one to go along with that. And the horse, man, again, just dude, this looks good. So is this the, correct me if I'm wrong, but is this the Mezco Indie as well? Because it looks like that's a soft goods jacket on that thing. So it looks like it is. I was tempted to get the Indiana Jones, but I was like, I already got a 1/6, so I don't really need the 112. But either way, this one definitely looks good. I'm supposed to have the Hot Toys Indie coming. You know what, Steve? I was just about to ask that question too, because I'm like, I have a horse, but the horse I have doesn't look like that one. So which which horse did you which brand of horse did you use for that one too? Um oh, Jonah Hex. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Nice, dude. That's really really good. And see, this is the other thing. This is what I like about. I don't know if you were intentionally doing this, but either way, I think you did a good job with it. Because sometimes you pose the horses, and it's difficult to get like that running pose sometimes, depending upon where you are, because you need to learn to balance the figure and stuff like that. But you do a good job of hiding it with the dirt that's being kicked up. So, dude, good job on that. That's a clever way to. I mean, that's a real creative way to hide any kind of stands that you have. Whatever you're using to help hold up the figure. I mean, yeah, dude, this was definitely nice job on that. And I mean, a little dirt right here on the front of the horse, dude. It looks really, really good, dude. So yeah, again, nice job. Uh, Oh, you see, I did the same thing. I did the same thing when I was trying to look like what would be a good, uh, how to pose the horse to where it looks like it's a gallop, and not like a full run. So like that. This was There's a lot of images out there, so it's just trying to find the right one, right angles and stuff like that. It helps. When it comes to toy photography, if you're looking for references, I mean, pretty much like every other thing, Google is your best friend. They'll provide all kinds of images for inspiration. And this was no exception to it, dude. So yeah, did great job. Very good job on the photo. So thanks for submitting, Ken. This is a really cool one. Our next image, this is Trotter. See, this is his first time he's showing off the figure. But dude, so I don't know if you guys saw it. He uploaded a image like this earlier, but the image was kind of cut off, and then he uploaded this one, which was the full scale. And dude, good choice on this, because gosh, man, it really shows the scale of Superman, as far as the planet and sun, everything. So this was a really really good job on that. Nice posing of the cape. And it's the thing is, you really wouldn't have like a massive flow of the cape, because he's in outer space, so you don't really move too much. But still, man, this was a really really good shot. And I mean, I just loving all the detail of everything, where he's basically just looking off at the earth, maybe using his ears to listen for any kind of sounds or everything, but just checking out the globe before he heads back to Earth, dude. So yeah, dude, this is very very nice, man. Really good job on it. Again, good lighting. I like the fact you were you did what you could to match the lighting for the image, and yeah, you got a good angle on it. So good job, dude. Definitely good job. Great photo. Really, really good photo. Uh yeah, yeah, it does. Yeah. That's exactly what the whole thing is like. When you have this, I mean, it's good for this light to shine off here, but when you have it like coming, like shining through the cape, because this is the other thing, you have it shining through here, and the cape is casting a shadow on the other side, and that's what makes the whole thing believable. So yeah, dude, it totally adds to everything, dude. So yeah, good, totally good job. Yeah, that's the, and that was the thing that came to mind when he put it on here. So yeah, dude, good job, definitely good job. So next, this was another nice one. Ah, man, this was good. This is Orion. This was another good one. I wonder if you actually um did you do any dial look like? I mean, I'm trying to see if this was maybe cardboard or something, or foam. I'm not sure what you use for that, but good job on that, dude. I mean, just this totally sets the scene. I mean, there you have your depth of field right on everything. So yeah, dude, this was good. You got your posing really good, which I can understand how this might be a little difficult to pull off, because just trying to position the arms to where it looks like he's holding the rocket, which totally makes sense. And then I'll go back to talk about what Patrick was talking about during the new episode of Toytography Dynamics, where he specifically speaks on how when you look at the figure from certain angles, it totally looks believable. But you move the camera slightly to one side, and you'll see just how awkward this arm looks in order to hold that thing up. But man, this looks totally good, man. It's totally spot on with your lighting and everything. It just absolutely looks fantastic, dude. So you definitely made this thing look believable, and it totally sells. It totally sells. Roach with a jacket, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, so yeah, dude, I would say this looks great. This is just overall just a fantastic photo, dude. Really good job. So thanks very much for submitting on that. And again, this is, like I said, you guys are submitting these images, and it's like, what can you say? What can I mean? They're just looking good. I mean, there's nothing about this I would change. Everything, it just comes off perfectly on the shot. So yeah, definitely good job. And you can also it shows the scale of the rocket, because I think if you position them in another way, you might give the impression that the rocket is actually, smaller than it should be. So again, man, this is definitely a good job. And if you maybe use something to stick the hand to this thing, that's a good job of using this to cover it up. If you did, so good job, totally good job. Uh, so yeah, so here's his, so with a box of scraps, yeah. Yeah, that's how you made the diorama. So either way, however you did it, you did a good job on it, dude. So our next image we have, this is by Tommy. Man, I like this one too. I mean, this thing is this image is pretty simple, but the whole thing that really captures it is the lighting. I like how you have the smoke, which we've seen a lot of images today, using the smoke, which I guess you guys have been, all talking to each other as far as, hey, we're gonna use smoke this week, but, but this was really good. I mean, you have your green lighting, and honestly, that just the type of lighting just makes it feel, I don't know, when green lighting, it makes it feel like experiment. You just think experiment, when it comes to toxic stuff. That's just the color green. That's just the way it comes off. But man, this is the main thing that grabs my attention right here, is how you have your white light here, you have your defining line for the shadow, and the green light there. Out of all the entire image, out of the whole thing, this is what grabs my attention right here, because I just love how this came out. So yeah, dude, this was definitely a good job on this image. So man, nicely done. Definitely nicely done. So let me see. We have let me see if I can pull this up. Where are you? Where are you? Are you in here? I believe, because we have the time to do it. Um, let me see. Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Let me pull this up here. Let me see. I want to make sure I get this other one in. So let me pull this up real quick. Where is it? Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I almost got it. Bram, I saw the image here, and I'm like, let me see if I can pull this. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm sorry. I found it. I found it. All right, here we go. This is Bram's latest image right here, dude. So this is the continuation of the story. And so I guess now Link done shot Mando, shot him by mistake, and he's like, "Oh, let me see if I can fix this. Let me get you to the hospital or something." So this was the one thing that caught my attention about this, Bram, is I like the fact you use Mando's cape as like a cover, so you just reversed it, and now you're using it as a blanket for him to do. So that was pretty clever. I also like the fact that um, you didn't completely close the back of the truck. So by you closing the door there, it gives, just adds motion to it, rather than everything looking kind of static. You actually add motion to the thing. So even, I mean, for the people who don't really know the whole story that's going on, it's still, you can still catch what's going on in this single image. So yeah, it's definitely a good job. But I mean, it's a nice mashup of the characters. Um, oh yeah, well, actually no, I think yeah, Bram, if you want to mention on the truck, I think you bought the truck like that, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, see, Rosewood Jack, he knows, man. I mean, all these images, all these images look really good. But I mean, again, like I said before, the consistency with the lighting. And man, I'm curious about this truck, dude, because he got, like, is that real rubber tires on the truck as well? I mean, every time I see his images, I keep wondering, like, where'd you get that truck, dude? Because that thing looks super nice, with the lighting and everything. Because that nice headlights and stuff like that on there. So this is a really cool thing, man. You gotta maybe send me a link or something to find this thing. I would really like to get my hands on this and maybe, use it for some other photos. But this looks good. Like I said, it's a great, overall shot. Again, your lighting is good. You've been consistent with your story, and again, just telling the motion with this is really, really, really nice. uh oh has okay, the headlines are wired only. Okay, but man, I'd say it's a nice one, dude. I mean, that's a nice truck. Like I said, I gotta see if I can find it. Oh, he wired the tail lights himself. Oh, and then he bought a set of lights. Okay. All right. I see. Well, dude, I mean, that looks cool the way you keep adding to it. I'm kind of curious myself, man. Yeah, where'd you find this? Oh, MN82. Oh, it's an RC truck. Ah, okay. That explains the rubber tires. All right. Now I see, because man, usually you don't see tires that look like that. That have, that you can totally tell it's got plastic tread, and you can tell it has plastic tread the way the lighting hits it, but not on this. This totally looks like a rubber. So yeah, that makes sense. I gotta look it up. I mean, now I gotta look it up before everybody else find it. So he said he got it on Amazon. But yeah, dude, this is good job, dude. It's again another really, really good image. So man, thank you so much for submitting the photo. This looks good. Keep them coming. Definitely keep them coming. So now we have some other photos we're gonna take a look at. Oh, Steve said, oh, okay, 65. That ain't bad. That's not bad. I say jump on that. Uh So now we're going to take a look at some other photos, and I'm not going to critique these photos, but these are photos that were just submitted in the group. Which again, they are some good images. You guys did a great job with the photos, and it's good to just watch the progress of the way you guys have been submitting all your photos. So yeah, dude, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these photos now. And yeah, let's see what you guys submitted. So, man after my own heart, Back to the Future. That is definitely something that I absolutely love. That's why I bought all those figures. So, oh, okay, this is nice. All right, I don't have any horror figures. That's just one area I just did not. Yeah, I just didn't dive into. I don't really get a whole lot of horror stuff. Um, but yeah, that's and this is, I wonder if this is the Superman that Harold was using, because this looks like that's the body and then the Mezco head sculpt. So I'm kind of wondering about that, but that's a good flight pose for that. So we got Ronin. All right, the Ronin collection. And Jay is trying to recreate the scenes. So, but still good job. Definitely good job. Oh, nice. It's a nice one. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. This is nice. I believe this is the 89 Batman with that one. So yeah, that famous scene where he just said stop. Thing just came right up to him. So this is really cool. I like this one as well. Nice lighting. Very nicely done. This one also, man. Gosh, the Beetlejuice figures came out really, really good. Really cool. I saw the sideshow one. That was good. This was a nice shot as well. Man, all of the helmets. I mean, this fits perfectly, dude. It was very nicely done. Another J on the skateboard. Okay, very nice. It might have been. I think it might have been the same ones that he used for. Oh wow, wow, this is cool. As cool. The whole samurai Star Wars vibe is really cool. This is really cool too. I like this one. Very, very nice. Spider Punk. Like Spider Punk taking a break. Very cool. Oh, nice Predator. Very nice Predator. Good one. Sometimes single lights they work. You don't need anything else with the single light. It looks really good. This is one Batman guy I didn't purchase. I was like, I don't know. I think I might I got enough other Batman versions. So this is cool. Very nice. Mr. Jason. Yeah, and this is a recreation of the other trailer. Which have you guys seen the new trailer? And I'm curious what you guys think about it. I'm uh I'm curious to see what Hot Toys is gonna do because they already did a teaser on that Hot Toys figure. So I'm curious to see what they do. Oh, this is nice. Lego Batman, you cannot go wrong with that. Very nicely done. This is cool. This is really nice. I like this. Very nice on the lighting, your filters. I mean, really good. Oh, it's Vigo. Vigo. Very cool. Oh, looks like Jason taking a break too. Like he's gonna be joining Spider Punk. Very cool. Oh no, he decided to join Freddy Krueger instead. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, this was nice. I think this was submitted by George. Good job, George. Very nicely done. Man, this is good too. Gosh, dude. If this is Orion's, man, is this the same missile that you use for the Iron Man? Because, dude, that looks really good. Oh, Steven said that Crystal Pepsi. Yep, I think it was. I think nice. This is a good shot by Frederick, and Frederick did a good job on that one. Very nicely done. This looks cool. Very nice. Very nice on Bat Cycle. Oh wow. Okay. Very cool. That's one thing we've been seeing a lot of is the green lighting. Oh, see, here we go. Here you go. That's the front end of the truck. Man, that thing looks nice. I gotta go back and look for that now. I gotta find me that truck. Oh, this is the album covers. So for those who know the Figure Flex Friday, they've been doing album covers with figures, and this was one of them. So thanks for submitting over here. That's definitely a good one. And I think this was a Father's Day photo. That's kind of a sad Father's Day, yeah. And this is from Mike, which I'll give a shout out to Mike. He was one of our contestants in the Toytography Challenge, and he just recently joined the group. So welcome, Mike. Thanks for joining the group, man, and thanks for being part of the show. That was nice. This is a good shot. I really like the lighting on that one. This is good. I like this one as well. Really like a sense of danger on that. This is really cool. That's a nice Spider-Man. That's really nice, man. I kind of play around with the webbing myself, but man, to pull off stuff like that's really nicely done. This is cool. Nice recreation of the scene. This was really nice. All right, this is a good one too. This is good. Very nicely done. I think this might be that Slender Man. I think I think. Oh, can't wait for the Superman to. Yeah, me too. Me too. I got my eyes on it as well. I mean, just like the Batmans, I'm curious to see the different versions. I'm curious to see the different versions of the Superman as well. So I'm just, yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. This is a good shot, man. Which I already know. Once Kratos gets up there, it's over. Some figures look good in their own world, but when he starts stepping over to other worlds like that, it's like Kratos is like, dude, you're out of here. You go, he's gone. Predator will soon become prey. That's for sure. This is cool. Nice one by Frederick. Very nicely done. This is good. Oh gosh, man. I missed out on getting the CC Toys Ellie and Joel figures because those are really, really cool. I missed out on that, but man, those are really nice. Very nicely done. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Let me see. Uh oh, this is Al's one of Father's Day photos. So very good job, dude. Nice photo submission. Really good. I think this is another one by Frederick. This is good. I believe you got the Pinocchio and the trucks too. I'm curious about that truck as well. That's a nice one. Oh, this is good. I like this one. Very nicely done. Oh, got another album cover. Very cool. Oh yeah, I saw it. I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what exactly happening here, but I mean, look, it's okay. Oh, this is by Mandy. This is another nice shot from Mandy. I mean, gosh, her lighting is always really good. This is another nice one. Very nicely done. I like the Deadpool and the Ryu. That's really cool. I can't tell if this is the 1/12 or the 1/6 scale Electro. It looks like 1/12, but I'm not 100% sure. But either way, it looks really good. A nice Cobra Commander. Oh man, and I just recently saw a review for this one. This is a very nicely done figure. I need to do a good job on it. I have the Hot Toys one, and I feel like that's enough for me for right now. So I didn't really go for any other ones, but yeah, it's still a pretty nice one. So oh, another one from Harold. Man, he just don't stop with the Godzillas. He does not stop with the Godzillas, but he is definitely a good job with those lighting and everything. Harold always knocks out the park with Godzilla, man. I'd say I wouldn't be surprised if he turns you into a Godzilla fan just from all these images that he puts in. Because dude, does such a great job, and as well as using the smoke, also. So yeah, definitely a good job with that stuff. So that's our last image for us, and man, we're right on time. So I'm gonna say again that thanks to you guys for joining our show today. Don't forget, this is available right now. You can head over to toytographymag.com and get the latest issue, and you can also pre-order the new issue that is going to be coming in September. Which I'm not going to say too much about it right now. I'm just going to say we have another issue coming in September. Um, we are already getting started with that. Like we already had the person that we're going to feature in the next issue, which you will not be disappointed when you see this guy's art, because man, his photos are absolutely fantastic. But that's going to be for September. So definitely want to jump on this one right now while it's available, because again, we have such good stuff showing up, and I will also, man, I'm going to take this time to say now, because I mean, I've kind of said it before, but I just want to reiterate, thank you so much for being a part of this magazine and supporting it. I am so appreciative of all the things that you guys have been doing to contribute towards this magazine. We have had people, when we had our subscription service, we have people buying subscriptions. We have people buying magazines and they come back and get some other ones. We've seen all the good reviews that we're receiving for the magazine. And I'm just gonna say, I appreciate it now, but I just want to just say that all the issues that we've released, every single issue that we have released, we have not received not one bad review. Everyone who receives our magazine loves every single issue. So thank you so much for just all the support that you guys have given. It is so greatly appreciated, and everything. And just as we continue to help and inspire, which is the two main things that we want to do with every issue, we're just going to continue to just pop them out and try to make each issue, just as good as the next one, better if we can. It's always just a fun time, just seeing everybody across the globe, being a part of the magazine, and just getting a chance to meet everyone. So it is just a joy. It is an absolute joy to make this magazine. So thank you for being a part of it in all these different ways possible, because it is all greatly appreciated. So with that said, thank you again for tuning into the channel. Please like and subscribe, because there will be several things that we're going to be talking about, content all over the place, that we're going to be bringing to you as we continue to inspire you with everything. So again, thank you, and we will see you in next week at our next episode of Toytography Live. Until then, have a great week. See you later.